We face challenges every day, and so the biggest thing is how do we solution those challenges. And so when you look at some of these different breeds compared to the average, if you will, so if the body size is smaller, we have to adjust some tools to that. Sedation, so when we use our medications, we have to adjust medications to fit those breeds. One of the probably maybe bigger challenges is that if they're less domesticated, if you will, how do we handle those? And really stress is a main thing we try to avoid, manage or reduce the best that we can. And so how do we manage that stressful situation for them, either in transport or through the procedures and recovery and things like that. So those challenges are there. They're not insurmountable. When it comes to the biology, the hormones, the cycles, and the processes are very similar that way. It's more of that extrinsic, factors that we have to learn how to manage a little better. Advantages or disadvantages of the AI. If we're going to list them out, disadvantages would be maybe easier to talk about because there's not as many of them. If we determined at some point there was a genetic trait that was maybe less ideal, and we replicated that over many more genetic parodies than what we would have originally, you could be farther down a path of that. So, if there was something that popped up along the way that we were creating a trait that we didn't like, that could be a disadvantage. I think the advantages really kind of outweigh the disadvantages along those lines from increased productivity, increased genetic selection, safety concerns, and effectively doing more with less.